Hi guys! Do you ever feel like something is just missing from your life? So recently, Anne has introduced us to going to the beach. So we live super close, we're only like 10 minutes away, and we never really took advantage.
20 minutes.
No, it's not 20 minutes.
It is 20 minutes. Maybe it takes us 20 minutes at least every single time.
Okay, it takes us 15 minutes to get to the beach.
20 minutes.
And Anne decided, you know, hey, maybe it might be a good idea if we do grounding, go walk at the beach with our feet in the sand, feel the water, you know. And it's been really lovely lately, so I think the purpose of this video is we just wanted to talk about like taking advantage of the things around you to bring those little bits of joy.
Yes, whenever you feel like, oh, I don't have this, I wish I had that, like really check in, like what are you taking for granted in your life? Because sometimes we can also get caught up like, oh, we wish we were traveling more, or we wish we were in Switzerland or in Europe and this and that, but then we have the beach right there but we rarely go, which is like, I know it probably sounds insane if you don't live by the beach, but you just kind of like start taking it for granted. And it's very common with people here in Orange County because the beach here is not necessarily like the most swimmable. It's not like Hawaii, but it's still the beach, you know what I mean? And so a lot of people live here and they rarely go to the beach, like, so I notice it's very common. But when we first, personally me and my family, when we first moved here, we were like, how does that happen? And then, you know, I've been here for 12 years now, and it does happen when you live here long enough. You just kind of like start taking it for granted. And this year, thanks to my health stuff, I actually really got reminded how powerful it can be to be in nature. And sometimes when I think about being in nature, I'm like, oh, I want to go to the jungle, to the forest, which maybe not super available here, but the beach is always available, right? And so I decided to like really tap into enjoying the things that I do have, the things that are at my fingertips. So maybe it's not the beach for you, but maybe it's something else, like maybe it's a park that is close to your house that you never go to. Maybe it is I don't know, you have
hike. Maybe there's like a hike that's, you know, within a 15-20 minute drive from your house. Maybe there's just anything, you know, a lake, you know, like Anne said, like a park. And
it doesn't have to be even like nature. Maybe it's a patio that you have that you can read on and like sip coffee, or maybe it's like the friendships that you take for granted. Other people struggle to make friends as adults, like Jonathan and I have been definitely working on that. And maybe you have like a solid circle of friends, and maybe you have like 2 or 3 people that you truly can trust and rely on. Like, what are the things that you can really reach out to and appreciate again? You know, maybe you haven't connected with that friend, maybe you can hang out with them more. And this video is really just like a short and sweet reminder for you to, if you feel like you're lacking something, check in with what you do have. Like, focus on the things that you do have and really lean into it, and feel the abundance of it. So
yeah, and like I think the main point is that, yeah, focus on the things that you do have. What are the things in your life that you're taking for granted? So for us, it was, we take for granted how close we live to the beach. We live in close proximity to it, and we weren't going often. So now we recognize that, and it's like, well, let's go, you know. A couple times a week in the evening, we're going and we're just strolling along the beach. So what is it in your life that you can identify and that you can go and start enjoying that little bit of peace, little bit of fun, little bit of enjoyment? And I would definitely love to hear about it. So comment it down there and let us know what that is. Look how pretty that is. How long have we been taking this for granted?
we have never done this until recently.
We moved, how long? We moved in April, and it's now September, and we just now started this a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now this is our thing. And I love coming in, I love doing this.
Yeah, and it's going to get darker soon, very quick, like earlier. So I really want us to take advantage of this before. Oh, before the time change,
huh?
Before the time change, because then you're gonna work.
Yeah, it'll be hard for me to do this. We can just come when it's dark. It's just not the same. Like, look at this sunset. How freaking beautiful is that sunset? You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. Look at this. This is lovely. right, guys, that's it. We're done. We just had our quick 30-minute walk at the beach, and now we're heading home. We appreciate you checking out the video.
Yeah, we feel so much more grounded now, and just every time we go, I just feel grounded and back to abundance, and just try to be very present. And it's so, I don't even know what's the word, like it's so grounding and refreshing, and it really reminds you that life is so simple and there's so much abundance in life. So yeah, it doesn't have to be anything crazy elaborate like a huge vacation. Just take 30 minutes, an hour, or maybe even 5 minutes of your day to reconnect with something that makes you feel abundant, blissful, peaceful, and I promise you, you'll feel so much better.
See you next time.
See you next time. Thank you for watching.